What's good, YouTube? Sav Media back with another video. Today we're gonna be reacting to some police videos. Um, this one's called "When Cops Attack Their Partners." I guess we're gonna see a lot of stupid shit in here. So that's what we like. Let's get right into it, though. Shit.
These were moments when police officers attacked their partner, starting with the police sergeant who beat up his police chief. This entire confrontation began on November 9th, 2023, when Bradley Beach police officers stopped a car for a...
Okay, if you guys want to see this video, like this original video, this whole video, I'm going to leave a link in the description, but I've seen this part here. I don't know if I've seen the whole video. We're going to find out, but I've seen this part here, so we're gonna just fast forward it to the next video here. Is this it?
His junior colleague to death. For the chief, his powers failed.
Yeah, no, that's still the same one. Okay, yeah, this one's definitely new.
Monmouth County Prosecutor's Office. The sergeant resumed work the following day. In the next case, the aggressive police sergeant nearly choked his junior colleague to death.
Alright, you guys hear that? Now it's getting real. Hold on, I'm just gonna change the speed here so we don't get no videos taken down.
On November 19th, 2021, while making an arrest on a resisting suspect, Sunrise Police Sergeant Christopher Pulleys did something completely unbelievable as the suspect continued to defy orders.
Watch your head getting into the car. Miss, can you stop pulling the car?
Just get in the car and you'll be fine.
Get in the car. Get in the car. Put in the car. Hold on. Once you get in the car, she'll let go. So what you said it's running?
So just get in the car.
She's gonna break off.
All right, just get in the car.
Can y'all just tell her to stop?
Okay, get in the car.
Get in the car. Get in the car. All right, I'm getting in. Get your feet in. Hey, look at me. Look at me. Look at me. You want to play games? You play with the wrong mother. What you gotta do, man? You gonna mace me? Look at me, mother. You want to play games? You ever get disrespectful with my officer?
What was that? Look at me, motherfucker. Hold on. Why does this cop feel so entitled? Why does this guy feel like he's that guy? Like, you're not. Relax, man.
Stop from your body.
Oh, wait. What did he say? What did he say? Whoa. And this a cop? This who y'all want serving and protecting your city, your town, wherever this is? I will remove your soul from your body. What the hell?
Do what you gotta do.
No. Just let it be.
I don't understand that.
We clear? Yes, sir. And I'll see you in about 5 minutes.
Even this officer's colleagues weren't exempted from his wrath, as a junior officer who tried to intervene to protect the suspect ended up being choked, threatened, and nearly pepper sprayed.
That's a
However,
shorty,
the officer
isn't
faced
it?
serious consequences for his actions. He was charged with battery and assault on a law enforcement officer, assault on a civilian,
If
and
bro
tampering
didn't
with
lose
evidence
his
by
job.
deleting texts threatening officers who witnessed the incident to remain silent. The officers in the next incident didn't
Hold
attack.
on. Did he lose his job? Oh, you can't. How you gonna say all that and not say what happened? Hold on, bro. Huh. No one's gonna say, damn. I want to know what happened. I really do, because if that cop didn't lose his job, bro, and he's still a cop to this day, that ain't right. That ain't right, bro.
A fellow colleague, but treated an army lieutenant who had just returned from serving his country in the most despicable manner.
I can't believe being treated like this. And I'm Lay down, you're gonna get tased.
While returning from deployment, U.S. National Guard B. Lieutenant Karen Nazario was pulled over by Officer Daniel Crocker of the Windsor Police Department in Virginia for a potential license plate violation. Instead of stopping on the dark roads, Lieutenant Nazario drove to a gas station to pull over, a decision that angered the officers and led to a highly tense and ultimately disastrous encounter.
Put your hands out the window and turn the vehicle off! Put your hands out the window! He's not complying, sir.
Come around your side.
Let me see your hands! How many occupants are in the vehicle?
What's going on?
How many occupants are in your vehicle?
It's only myself. Why are your weapons drawn? What's going on?
Open the door slowly and step out! Open the door!
I'm not getting out the vehicle. What's going on?
Get out of the car!
Keep your hands outside the window.
My hands are right here. What's going
Get
on?
out of the car now.
Get out of the car!
What's
now.
going on?
Get out of the car now.
The lieutenant's hesitation to exit his car was understandable, considering the officers' aggressive demeanor and the fact that they had their weapons drawn and pointed at him.
Get out of the car now.
I'm serving this country and this is how I'm treated?
Yo, look, guess what? I'm a veteran too. I don't know, babe.
That's
Get
not-
out of the car.
What's going on?
Work with us and we'll talk to you. Get out of the car.
You received an order. Obey it.
I'm honestly afraid to get out. Can I?
Yeah, dude, you
ask
should be.
what's going-
Get out.
What's
Get
going on? What
Get
did
out
I
of the
do?
car.
Get out now.
I have not committed any crime.
You're being stopped for a traffic violation. You're not cooperating at this point right now. You're under arrest.
For a traffic-
You're being detained. Okay? You're being detained for
For a
obstruction of
traffic-
justice.
The officers escalated the incident further.
Bro said he's being stopped for a traffic violation, but yet their guns out. Their guns was out as soon as they pulled up there, or as soon as it started. Like as soon as bro hopped out the car, they was yelling at him saying, "Come out the car" with their guns out. I don't think you're supposed to do that when you just pull someone over, yo.
When they aimed their
Funny-ass
firearms
cops.
directly at the lieutenant's face and tried to forcibly enter his vehicle, it didn't end there. The situation escalated even further when the other cop, Officer Gutierrez, decided to physically engage with the lieutenant.
Get out of the car now. Get out of the car.
Get your hands off me,
Get out.
please. Get your hands off me.
You know what? Back up there.
I didn't do anything. Don't do that.
Sir,
Get out of the car
Don't do
now.
that.
Hey, sir,
Get out of
Don't
the
do
car
that.
now.
Don't do. I'm trying to talk
Get
to you.
out.
Okay.
I'm trying to
I'm gonna
talk.
talk to you.
Get out.
Just get out of
Relax.
the car.
Can you please
Get out.
relax? I'm actively serving this country, and this is how you're gonna treat me?
Back up, Daniel.
I didn't do anything. Whoa, hold on. What's going on? Hold on. Watch it.
Air Force, he's deployed.
Why is he still spraying?
Get out of the car now.
Sir, just get out of the car!
I'm trying to breathe.
Get out of the car and get on the ground now. Get again. Take off your seatbelt and get out of the car.
Look, I'm just gonna please.
You're gonna do what you're told. Get out of the car.
The lieutenant was treated in a deplorable manner, but this was just the beginning of their mistreatment, as these unruly officers had more tricks up their sleeves.
Get on the ground and get sprayed again. Get on the ground.
Please talk to me about what's
Get on the
going
ground. Get on the ground now.
Can you please talk to me
Get on
about
the
what's
ground.
going
Get on the
on?
ground.
Why am I being treated like this? Why?
You're not cooperating. Get on the ground.
Sir, look, just this is really, this is
Bro was in his uniform and everything, bro.
being treated like this. And I'm ground.
Lay down. You're gonna get tased.
Put your hands on your back.
This is
That's
I agree.
America,
All you have to
definitely.
do is listen.
The officer's voice was shaky, and he appeared to be in tears from the treatment he was enduring. The officers then proceeded to have a conversation with him, an action they should have taken initially.
Can you open up the window for my dog? I hear him choking. Can you open up the window, please?
Yes. Yes, we will. Why did
It's dark over there. Those areas are dark. I did not feel comfortable.
Hold on. You felt uncomfortable here, okay? Coming here was not the problem. The problem is when
Bro's
you
got
get out
his
of the car.
mask on
When we got here
because
and
he
you stepped out of
sprayed
the car,
too much.
I can promise you,
Fool.
this would have been over by now. Because what happened? I went to comply.
I looked out the mirror and I saw guns drawn. I put my hands out.
And we told you, we identified ourselves, told you to step out of the vehicle. And all you had to do is comply. And we'd have been done by now, okay?
The officers proceeded to search the lieutenant's truck, only to find it was squeaky clean. Realizing they had made a mistake, the officers immediately went into damage control mode.
How's your eyes doing, Lieutenant? Better. We can either sit here with you until you get your eyes back where you can see, and I mean at a good distance, you're safe to drive, okay? Go do your deployment, go continue serving my country, which I respect and I thank you for, okay? Or we can push the issue, write you tickets for no license plate displayed.
You hear how bro said, "Continue serving my country." Continue. That sounds so like, I don't know, man. Disrespectful, if that's the right way to say it. Like, I feel like only a cop would say it like that. My country. Like, continue serving the country or the country we live in, whatever. But like, I don't know. The way he said it, I might be wrong, but
And for resisting, or not resisting, obstructing justice.
these type
I don't
of
even go
cops
that route,
right here, yo.
Because that route makes the Army get involved, and I know how they are. But if you plan on making this a career or even 6 years or whatever, it's up to you. I don't care. There's no need getting this on your record.
I do have a good rapport with my command, so I wouldn't feel right not talking to them about it. So
That's entirely. I'll put it this way then for you. They're gonna hear from you.
The officer's tactics failed as the lieutenant filed a lawsuit immediately after the incident. He was initially awarded $3,650 in damages, but subsequently filed an appeal in court. In the next case, both the sheriff and the sergeant threatened to arrest each other.
Bro should have got a lot more money than that, yo. Bro should have got a lot more money than that, yo.
Traffic stop again, I will arrest you.
$3,600.
Do it, buddy. And we're gonna do it. Charges do it. Do it.
On June 24th, 2022, Sergeant James of the Hiawassee Police Department conducted a traffic stop on a vehicle after observing it driving recklessly in Hiawassee, Georgia.
Good evening. Doing well in yourself? I'm doing all right.
My bad, y'all.
What's your hurry? You're very recklessly from the city all the way here, man. In and out of traffic, not using 30 seconds.
Let's go back
Hurry.
a minute.
You're good evening.
After observing it driving recklessly in Hiawassee, Georgia.
Alright, that's it,
Good
right?
evening. Doing well in yourself? I'm doing all right. What's your hurry? You're very recklessly from the city all the way here, man. In and out of traffic, not using 30 signal. Man, I watched you. It took me this long to catch up to you.
I'm sorry.
You were 70 plus.
I didn't think I was that bad.
I checked you at 65.
I'm sorry.
What's your hurry?
I gotta get my medication.
You gonna try to kill people over medication?
No, well, it helps with my anxiety.
If that car in front of you would have slammed on brakes, you would have caused a wreck right here. Hang tight.
Then Sergeant James handed a traffic citation to the driver, and that's when a Towns County sheriff walked up and began asking the driver his own questions. What happened next was quite amusing to watch.
All right, watch coming through town like that, man.
Oh, yeah, I'm
Traffic's
sorry.
heavy, okay? All right, be careful.
Sir, got a question. Yes. Come on.
Inside the city or out here?
Just right here.
Okay.
Go pull the video at the Valero. You get on my traffic stop again, I will arrest you.
Yeah, I'll arrest you right now.
Do it, buddy.
And we're gonna
do it.
Charges
Do it.
your ignorance.
Do it. Do it, Ode.
Go for
Do it. There's cameras at Valero, and there's cameras at Napa that's even
Man,
pulled out.
shut your mouth.
You don't talk to me like that. I'm not your boy.
Talk to you, boy. You a boy.
Thank you. Thank you, sir.
Everybody.
Thank you. Thank you.
The Hiawassee Police and Sheriff's Departments have been at odds over jurisdiction recently. The Georgia Bureau of Investigation is involved, along with the Towns County District Attorney's Office. However, it's not yet clear if those agencies have launched any formal investigation. The next case...
I'm a little confused on what happened there, like. So, another cop I'm seeing pulled up to the scene of a traffic stop, and the cop who was originally there got mad because bro pulled up. Like, I don't know how it works. Like, people with more stops get paid more. I don't know. It seemed like they was arguing over the stop. 'Cause bro was like, "You get involved in my stop one more time," or so. Hold on. Let me just.
Bureau of Investigation is involved, along with the Towns...
And there's cameras at Napa.
City or out here?
Traffic's heavy, okay? All right, be careful.
Sir, got a question. Yes. Come on. Inside the city or out here?
Just right here.
Okay.
Go pull the video at Valero. You get on my traffic stop again, I will arrest you.
Yeah, I'll arrest you right now.
Do it, buddy.
And we're gonna
do it.
Charges
Do it.
your ignorance.
Do it. Do it, Ode.
Go for
Do it. There's cameras at Valero, and there's cameras at Napa that's even
Man,
pulled out.
shut your mouth.
You don't talk to me like that. I'm not your boy.
Talk to you, boy. You a boy.
Thank you. Thank you.
Why are they so mad at each other? The other guy was the sheriff and he's the sergeant.
I'm not your boy.
Talk to you, boy.
Sheriff, sergeant. So who has more of, like, who has the higher power here? I don't really know much when it comes to that. It seemed like the sheriff was like, I don't know, trying to observe the other cop to see if he was doing his job or some shit. Now that I rewatch it, but this whole scenario right here seemed childish as fuck, yo. If I was in this truck, I'll be laughing my ass off, bro. I'm not even lying. Like, come on now. The fuck you gonna pull me over and start arguing with the next cop? The fuck am I supposed to do? Like, you ain't said the. Can I leave? Do I just leave? I don't know, man.
Thank you.
I was like, you a fuck boy. You a fuck boy. Bro needs to voice in Red Dead 3. You a fuck boy.
The next case was fight for dominance, as officers from the tribal police clashed with jail officials over custody of a suspect.
Speaking of Red Dead, we got more cowboys.
Oh, you're somebody with little.
What's with these cops in America thinking like they all cowboys and shit now? Like, not now, but they always been like that. Like, cops don't do that in Canada. I don't know. This gotta be Texas or some shit, bro. I'm telling you. No disrespect to the people who get it in Texas, but
On December 18th, 2023, officers from the Lighthouse Police Department, a tribal law enforcement unit, stormed the Okmulgee County Jail to serve an arrest warrant to a non-native man they had arrested a few days earlier, but they were met with utmost resistance.
I'm not taking it with me. You guys take it. I'm not taking it. County Central, do not roll my free book into Sally Port door.
Oh, we can stay here all day.
That's what we're going to do until you take him out of my building. I'm not taking it.
Sir, I'm not taking it.
You're the one committing crime.
No, I'm not, sir. I have not accepted him in my facility yet.
While tribal law enforcement officers are responsible for dealing with tribal members who break the law, the suspect they were attempting to apprehend in this instance posed a challenge as he was non-native, falling outside their jurisdiction. Instead, jurisdiction belonged to the sheriff's office. Nevertheless, the tribal officers persisted in pursuing their action.
He's not in my custody.
Open this.
What is going on?
As the tribal officers persisted in their attempt to gain entry, jail staff intervened, and the situation quickly escalated into a messy confrontation.
Are you somebody with little? You're gonna put your hands on him? Don't put your hands on the captain. No, come on. Nope.
Out of my building, gentlemen. You're going to
go with us, I promise. See, you keep putting your hands off of him. That's all I do. You put your hands on me first.
Actually, that's everybody else. My life was
Your is going too.
They're refusing to take it.
Yeah, we don't recognize the DRDA admission. Okay, that's the state of Oklahoma.
That's not an option.
It is a director saying the law.
and
The director of the
Oklahoma.
league?
The tribal officers eventually had to back down and leave the prison premises, but later, an arrest warrant was issued for the prison staff on charges of assaulting a law enforcement officer. The next case was all about ego, and the situation nearly spiraled out of control.
So I'm guessing because bro is not from Oklahoma or whatever, bro who got arrested, they wouldn't accept him in the jail or in the prison or whatever, their facility. But from what I know, where I'm from, when you get arrested, they bring you into like holding cells, like police station kind of. You go, they got, it's not prison, it's like, you know, holding cells, and then until you get a court date or whatever, you don't go to prison till then. So if bro got arrested this day and they like just didn't want to deal with him and they tried to bring him straight to the facility, prison, whatever, right away, I mean, that makes sense why they wouldn't take him. Also, I don't know how their law works in Oklahoma. Like, if you're not from there, I don't know. Like, they're saying because he's not native or something like that. So that means, in my head, that means he's not from there. I don't know. The law's broken, yo. You got cops like this fighting all the time like this, bro. No wonder why the fucking system is broken. Ain't nobody know what to do. Ain't nobody doing their job. These cops all think this shit's a game, bro.
Don't talk about chief like that, sir. That's not gonna happen. You can get the out of my face. I don't give a who you are.
On January 30th, 2024, a Lexington police officer spotted a vehicle exceeding the speed limit. He quickly initiated a traffic stop and pulled the driver over. However, as he approached the driver, he was surprised by who he was dealing with.
Bro, was that the same cowboy from the other one?
Are you sure? I'm going to SWAT call out. Okay, so just pull you over. Could you do an 85 and a 55? I was going. Going where? Call out. Where we going? SWAT call out right over here. I didn't know we had one. We have an armed guy barricaded in the house. Used to be a police officer. And where at? Right down here on. Here in Lexington? Yep. We have an armed person we don't know about. Alright, I'll call my chief and let him know.
The person caught speeding was Cleveland County Sheriff Chris Amison, who was hurrying to a SWAT call.
I love how it says that with his Wendy's cup there, there's food in his mouth. Bro's definitely heading to go see an armed guy on a SWAT call with his Wendy's all up in his mouth like
Surprisingly,
that.
the
Yo.
Lexington Police Department was unaware of the situation, prompting the officer to call his chief to inquire about it. Just 4 minutes
Stop
later,
the
the
cap.
officer arrived at the standoff, accompanied by Lexington Police
What
Chief.
is with these chiefs or whatever in their damn cowboy hats, bro? This ain't Red Dead. What's that, Dutch over there? Okay, this shit cracks me up, though. I'm not even gonna lie. You don't see this. If I see a cop or a chief or a sheriff with a cowboy hat, bro, it's not make my day. I'm not even gonna lie. You only see this shit in America.
Chief Ronnie Johnson. Chief Johnson was visibly upset about being kept in the dark regarding the
Oh, shit,
situation,
boy.
and soon expressed his frustration.
Where's Captain Tom? Captain Hawk. Yeah. Where's Canal?
What they got?
We realize that
Bro, who's in the
I'd
helmets
like to
there?
know what's going on in my own damn city. We would have notified you, sir. We would have? Yeah. Well, hold on. I've been down there at the PD the whole day.
According to the call, it says Lexington was notified they refused to respond because of the call.
Okay, I don't know who the said that.
First of all, sir, I know the chief is not going to talk to you about that. I'm just telling you
I don't appreciate all of this going on and nobody notified me a damn thing about it.
With tensions already high due to the standoff, the Cleveland County deputies started to walk away, but the Lexington police officer wearing the body camera was not finished.
Okay. I'm sorry, what's your name?
You want my ass later?
Sir. I am too. You're not going to talk about chief like this, sir. That's not going to happen. You can get the out of my face. I don't give a who you are. Okay? This is my county, too.
Back up. No, you don't.
What the fuck's going on?
This is going to be good.
According to the call,
You need to stop.
Lexington PD was
Chill out. Back up. Everything's going to be okay. But you need to back up.
I get it that you're you can back out, dude.
Negative.
But this right here ain't what
We're not going to be disrespectful.
Okay.
The sheriff, you need to back up out of my face, sir.
You have no authority.
You're not going to tell me what to do, mother. You're not going to get in my sheriff's face. Just like you told me. Get your hands off me, man. Back up, John.
Bro was a dick rider. He wasn't even talking to you, bro. He was talking to Dutch in the cowboy hat. You're not gonna disrespect me like that. You're not gonna talk to me like... He wasn't talking to you, bro. He was done talking to you. This guy's so riled up and just wants... He's so thirsty for something. These cops, they be thirsty. Anything, any type of action, bro. Look at these guys, bro.
Even the sheriff's face.
Bunch of kids in the playground.
Stop. This is our operation or something like that. Understand?
Oh, yeah. Perfectly clear. Perfectly clear.
Oh, they both got...
Chief Johnson stepped in to pull his officer back, and Sheriff Amison told them
So was bro at the Wendy's copping?
to leave. The situation did not escalate further, but it appears that both agencies have some underlying issues. If you enjoy videos like this, please like.
They didn't say if he was copping, bro. Cause he went to check, then bro pulled up all angry.
Accompanied by Lexington Police Chief Ronnie Johnson, Chief Johnson was visibly upset about being kept in the dark regarding the situation, and soon expressed his frustration.
Okay, so he wasn't capping? I was wrong? So I'm guessing this is one of them situations where it's like in the middle of two counties or whatever. Because they said Cleveland police and what? Lexington? Something like that. That must be a town or something close to Cleveland or some shit. I don't know. Don't know the towns in America. But it seemed like the SWAT teams from a different police academy or whatever. And they got sent a call to go do the SWAT call or whatever. But these other Cleveland or Lexington guys were mad because apparently nobody told them about it. But they said that they told them about it, but they refused to pull up. So who's at fault? I guess bro. I still love how bro was on like speeding 85 kilometers to his SWAT call for an armed guy with the Wendy's all up in his mouth like that, bro. Like, I feel like if somebody was driving normal, like the speed limit on the road, and they was eating Wendy's all like that all up in their face like that, chewing and shit, munching on the food while they driving. Would they not get pulled over for that? I swear they're not allowed to do that. I don't know. Y'all let me know what you think. Anyways, this is the end of the video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you guys liked the video. And yeah, take care and leave a like, subscribe. Take care, y'all.